हेलो 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 अस्सलाम वालेकुम। हन्नान हन्नान आवाज़ कम करो। हेलो, जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं इंग्लैंड और पाकिस्तान का मैच चल रहा है। पाकिस्तान ने बहुत अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस दिखाई है। अस्सलाम वालेकुम अशर। हेलो, ये देख लाइव स्ट्रीम मैंने चेक ऑन करिए, देखियो एक्स्ट्रा आवाज़ आ रही है क्या घर वालों की? हेलो 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 तो इंग्लैंड ने केविन पीटरसन बैटिंग कर रहे हैं। इंग्लैंड के 46 रन हो गए, 2 आउट हो चुके हैं और 196 रन पाकिस्तान ने बनाए हैं और 6 ओवर होने वाले हैं और उनके सिर्फ और सिर्फ 46 रन है। रन रेट थोड़ा कम है। रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट है वो तो 10 का है और जो करंट रेट है वो 7 का है। तो इसी को देखते हुए और अब देखना पड़ेगा और इंग्लैंड को मैच लाजमी जीतना है अगर वो सेमीफाइनल में जाना चाहती है। अगर वो सेमीफाइनल में जाना चाहती है जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं। हेलो अशर। हाँ अशर बोल। हेलो। हाँ सर, एक्स्ट्रा आवाज़ बहुत आ रही है ना। हाँ स्कोर अबे असल में उस पर चांस है कि वो पकड़ ना जाए, इस वजह से मैंने इसको पूरा डिज़ाइन किया। असल में टाइम बहुत शॉर्ट था मेरे पास। अब इसके है कि हम इसके ऊपर लाइव कमेंट्री कर सकते हैं, इस पर भी बहुत सारे लोग ज्वाइन कर लेते हैं। सॉफ्टवेयर से ही तो कर रहा हूँ मैं, सॉफ्टवेयर से वो स्क्रीन भी आ जाएगी, लेकिन ऐसा ना हो स्ट्राइक लग जाए यूट्यूब की। है चल मैं स्क्रीन लगाता हूँ, लग जाएगी स्क्रीन, मैं लगा रहा हूँ। तूने यूट्यूब नहीं सर्च किया था फिर? अच्छा अच्छा, नहीं ये यहाँ से तो आ रहा है मैच ना, मैं 1 मिनट इसको लाइव करके देखता हूँ मैं मैच, ठीक है।
Bowling options for Misbah.
Yeah, it'll be interesting against Phil Mustard. It'll be good to see what he try and do. He loves to launch an off spinner through mid wicket. That's his go to short over long on.
The length from the spinners, Pakistan spinners, has been spot on. We've seen in the previous game Shahid Afridi in the tournament might be struggling with his back injuries, but once he starts to bowl, finds the rhythm. Some of these spinners to get some of these spinners because of the kind of rhythm that they've got.
Also, they've managed to get a bit more than other spinners in this competition.
And always you see the Pakistan yesterday against the India champions. Reading the situation, the match awareness is very good. Realizing that we're going to change down 14 at that stage of the game against Gurkeerat as well. The variation of length. It was as if he was a step ahead of Gurkeerat's thought process.
Yeah, I think they've managed to plan better than any other team against each individual. Towards Shahid Ajmal, making sure he doesn't do that again. Against the spin, he loves going over cow. That's what makes it more special. And also against the spin, he's not scared of going against the spin. That's what makes it more special.
With the angle, 8 from that over, 55 for 2. Go straight with the angle, 8 from that over, 55 for 2.
Is the glass half full? Half empty? With Aquasan, the contaminants you worry about most are removed. Is the glass half healthier? It's cleaner. Half empty?
It's gone.
With Aquasan, the contaminants you worry about most are removed. 50% off. Water's healthier. It's cleaner.
It's gone.
Now up to 50% off at aquasana.com.
Oh, 142 runs needed from the 78 deliveries, close to 11 and over. And with the spinners in play, 142 runs needed from the 78 deliveries, close to 11 and over. When you're looking to take on the spinners, they also have that sort of quality, that opportunity to defense. And when you're looking to take on those two boundaries against, they also have that sort of quality that opportunities will come. Because when you look at those two boundaries against a quality spin,
far from the ground, they need a bit of steam in their innings. Here, the England champions saw a bit of steam, and now far from the ground, spinners from both ends. Their innings. Two here, quality England champions, 142 and required from 78. Spinners from both end, 10.92 quality spinners. So the run rate required is still from 78, not too far. 10.92 required. There's a bit of a confusion, not too far. With Shahid Ajmal, I think there's a bit of a confusion. With Shahid Ajmal, Misbah, who's leading the side today, just having a little word with the umpire. Misbah, who's leading the side today, just having a little word with the umpire.
Well, the on-field umpire is just reconfirming with the third umpire side Ajmal as the impact player as the impact player or not.
I'm sure they wouldn't make such a big mistake. At times, you could. But yes, it seems like Shahid Ajmal. It seems like won't be allowed. Won't be allowed. This over. It will have to be somebody else. It will have to be somebody else. They have to first inform the umpire that they're going to use an impact sub, and I think they have to do an over before he can bowl. So that's where the confusion is, that you can't straight away come in and bowl. You have to come in and over early, or at least the umpire needs to be informed and over early. So Yasir Arafat, or looks like Abdul Razak, is going to bowl this over, and he can bowl the next over.
That's the impact rule. Misbah, an experienced campaigner. Missed that. Abdul Razak, plenty of experience in his T20 career, 135 wickets to his name. Somebody who used to be a magician with the ball, and especially when he got a little old in 50 overs cricket as well, got it in reverse. Used to be a magician in his time. Those boundaries certainly will help. 1-6 in every single over will put some pressure on the bowlers and also keep that scoreboard ticking and that asking run rate in check.
And Nicola, we were discussing this earlier, that nowadays the modern day cricketer think a lot differently. The way we used to think, it's a lot different now. They break it down in boundaries and sixes. So it's a lot easier to chase. Even if the required rate goes to 14, 15, they never panic.
It's the quality of a bat and also the new muscle power with the new generation.
And also, that's what they practice, right? That's what they practice. They practice power hitting, they practice hitting sixes. And that's where we have seen a huge change in the last 4 or 5 years, and we have seen scores like 260, 270 in T20 cricket, which was unheard of. And the impact player now finally being introduced, Shahid Ajmal. Yay! He'll be allowed to bowl now. Shoaib Tanveer is up. Get a ball, you can still win a game with your fielding. Earlier, he did that brilliant run out, Ian Bell, direct hit, and now that outstanding catch. And that's the benefit of playing cricket. He still plays club cricket in England. He still bats, he still bowls, and that's why that was just a stunner, an absolute stunner from Yasir Arafat. No problem there.
From there, that angle, just get a sense that he got the fingers underneath the ball. Watch that lunge. You need to be really fit to be able to run in and with that lunge maintain your balance, and when you're got the ball in control and when you're looking to roll over the shoulder.
Great technique, great technique. A lot of times when you dive without rolling your shoulder, with that impact on the ground, the ball pops out. But that out for 13-17 delivery, 63 for 3, England champions.
Whether because of discomfort, lack of mobility, your lifestyle, or occupation, you sit inactively way too many hours a day. Introducing Ellipse, the premium quality automatic seated exerciser that strengthens legs, increases mobility, and boosts circulation without physical strain or impact.
It is so quiet that none of my coworkers even know I'm using it.
Strengthen and tone your legs, increase your mobility, flexibility, and balance, plus stimulate healthy circulation.
My joints feel better, my knees feel better, my back feels better, and it makes me feel stronger too.
Perfect for home therapy. Whisper quiet to use while you work.
My circulation is moving, I'm burning calories, and it makes me feel energetic.
Call now and order Ellipse, the seated exerciser that strengthens legs, increases mobility, and boosts circulation. Call and get upgraded to the deluxe bundle. Get the faster motor or 5 miles of steps per hour, the step counter, the sport mat, and wireless remote. Call now.
Hustle the ball away on the onside.
He loves a good hack always. Very strong through the onside. And now England in a spot of bother. The required rate creeping was
प्लीज़
11
सब्सक्राइब
again. What
करते
a
जाइए.
catch from
ठीक है,
Yasser Arafat.
सब्सक्राइब.
Look at the reaction from the crowd as well. They enjoyed it. Everyone in that camp enjoyed it because it was a difficult chance, an important one as well.
प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब करते जाएं.
Loopy slow ball. Well, Shah had a
और कमेंट्स भी करते रहें ताकि हम सबको मज़ा आए देखने में
65
भी.
for 3. Yeah, well, that's his hitting zone. He likes to go with the spin against the off spinner. Wouldn't be a bad idea if he just shuffles across and starts to stand and middle stump. Yeah, because if you stand on middle stump, you get closer to the angle that Shoaib Malik is trying to create. You'll be closer to the ball, and then that whole offside area also opens up as well.
What Shoaib has done really well that he's bowled at Yorker length. He's bowled really full. But it's very hard to get under the ball and get it up and over. Look at that.
That's the change of pace, the variety with Shoaib Malik, the one that he really forces into that block hole and then looking to find a bit of loop, getting the ball to dip and turn when he just puts enough revs on the ball.
You've been an off spinner. You know that's such a hard skill to have, Nikhil bhai, to be able to toss the ball in a T20 and then have that dip. Such a difficult art. But he is a master, Shoaib Malik.
Just the singer. Yeah, it's an important thing when you're looking to toss the ball up and with those variations as well. The key thought process has got to be that you've got to keep it away from the batsman's hitting zone. Tossed up just back of the length. And when the ball comes above the eye line of the batsman, the first tendency for a batsman is to come forward and then you beat him in flight.
Also, do you use your fingers a bit more to get that rest to go up and down as well?
यार मानो वो क्या नाम है ऊपर का पासवर्ड चेंज कर रहा हूँ सही है